Wow. Oh, am I live? Sorry, I was just getting some words into my brain. Yeah, I enjoy literature. Hi, everyone. It is true. We have hit a milestone in this channel, and I'm here to celebrate with you all, as one does. And I have a big announcement. First off, before we really start the festivities. Hi, everyone. Yes, hello. I want to make a statement. Hello. And this statement may surprise some people, right? It might shock some people. Yes, hello. And you may say, Jake, why are you dragging this out? Why are you adding suspense, right? What is the point of that? And I say to you, you don't understand live streaming. And I do, because I'm a goddamn streamer now. That's not the announcement though. No, no, no. Jimmy is here. The Fantasy Network. Thank you, sir. Wonderful, wonderful person. You should go subscribe to his BookTube channel. Now, the announcement. Nadia will be joining us shortly. I assure you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to put up with me the whole time. All right. The announcement is that I have not even been trying this whole time. Every video, 400 videos, I haven't been trying. Well, guess what? I'm going to start trying now. That's right, guys. I'm going to start trying, and the videos are going to be so good. You guys have no idea what you're in for. You have no idea what you're in for. Yeah. Surprised? So am I, because I just realized it. And now, after that announcement that I'm gonna start trying, I'd like to present you
Oh, thanks. I'm finally good enough.
the legend herself.
Oh my god, stop it. You want me to read? Be in this big couch? Because, I'm your assistant. I just want to, you're too big for me now. I just want to make sure I'm useful. I just don't want you to threaten divorce now. So
I'm kind of a big deal.
it's a big deal. Yeah.
But so are you.
Because I'm with you. I'm
In
a
fact,
groupie
one might say you're the biggest deal.
with your being your groupie.
Not quite. So thank you everyone for being here. And now we're really gonna start the stream. We have a few things on the schedule, but first, we're getting some crazy, like, things in here. People
Yes.
are donating money, which you guys do not have to do. That's overly generous. Elliot, you convinced me to finish Das Capital a year or so ago. You're the best. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm really actually kind of surprised about, but that's great. I mean, that's a long book. Um, will you make more Stormlight videos? I got into the series to understand your skits. I think that if you do continue reading the series, you will understand all of the skits better. I mean, I think that there's a lot of subtext in all of my videos that I really try to bring from Stormlight. So there's a lot of key details that you might miss in my art if you don't read the Stormlight archive. Congratulate, thank you, Nemo too. wow, you guys are really on here doing some crazy stuff.
They're not AI. They're really on there.
I think they're really on here.
Whoa! All this time I thought it was AI.
Is this for real? That's Peter just sent 99.90. That's insane.
You're outdoing me. Come on.
That's really nice, and thank you. Thank you, everyone. So I'm going to be sincere here and maybe like T minus 10 minutes, but you know, I have to put on the act. I have to do the song and dance here for a little while because it's overwhelming. You guys are wonderful. I'm really grateful for everyone who's here and who has been on this epic journey. Just an epic journey. I don't know. That's what people say, right? I'm actually like sweating my balls off right now in this like jacket. It is summer. Um, Hello, Jake. This is coming out of my week's pay. What's your favorite cowboy? Okay, don't do that. That's okay. Thank you. That's very kind. But you know, save your money. Um, but that's very nice. My favorite Calvin and Hobbes story arc. Oh man. I mean, I really love like anytime they're doing, like, dinosaur stuff, like, any dinosaur involved shenanigans on Calvin and Hobbes, of course, snowman, snow people. Um, wow, this is you guys are really nice. This is really, really nice, to see all of this. I mean, I don't know, like, when is the metatextual skit about Asteroid City dropping? I haven't seen Asteroid City yet. Yeah. Oh, real quick, everyone, before we, get further into the stream, I do need to say that subscribe to Woman Carrying Man. That's I'm not
Oh.
gonna plug this all the time,
You're
but
gonna be disappointed.
no, you what are you talking about? You gotta hype it up. You gotta be like, yeah, woman carrying. So that's our
Yeah, sign up, or I will hold him under death threat for the rest of his life.
wow.
He did not sign a prenup, guys.
Oh my gosh, Karsten Runklitz. Hey, thanks for being here. I love I listen to all of Suck Off, so I'm a big fan. That got me through the final season of Succession. Um, yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, you guys are amazing.
Scroll
I'm
down
really
more.
behind. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really behind. Will there be more Dark Tower Wheel of Time review videos? Well, I do have a big book compilation video coming up soon. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Dark Tower for sure. Wheel of Time, we'll see. I don't know. I'll probably do something about the new season when it comes out. But um,
Aw.
uh, what is your opinion on drama around? Yeah, yeah. Good try. But this isn't my first day on the internet, guys. Um, Congrats on 300K, guys. Your stuff cracks me up every time. I just found your other channel as well. Love hearing your takes on other directors. Congrats again. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. Go check that out. We just did a review of Dial of Destiny on the second channel, and then I also did I do director rankings on there sometimes. We just did like one ranking. 299K bots and me. Yeah, that's probably how it works. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at this point, it's kind of like I just assume um, most of you are just like robots that live in my brain that aren't real. Um,
The one of
Thanks for the 10. Do you think that Dune should get movies for all the books or just a few of the sequel ones? Also, congrats. Thank you so much. Dune, I think it'd be funny if they got sequels for all of the books. I'd love to see God Emperor of Dune, turned into a movie. But I don't know if Denis Villeneuve is the one to capture that kind of surreal intensity. I have opinions on Dune that I won't get into, but these are my life savings, Jake. Give us more time.
My God, don't even tempt me.
Show Buddy Boy. Yeah, that's Buddy Boy
There's
right
Buddy
there.
Boy. Oh, here.
We're going.
Oh, there is my sweetie boy. What is that?
Oh,
Say that.
he's such a good boy.
You're a good boy. Mm.
Okay, back to me now.
Yeah,
This is about me.
back to
Yeah, I got it. I got what you guys were doing. That's really clever. Really clever. Thanks for the super sticker. Oh my gosh. Um, wow, finally subbed after realizing I've watched every new video of yours for 4 months. That's nice, but I think that's also, like, a reflection on my inability to, like, promote myself. That's good. That's good, though. Um, um, "Hey, can you please shame my brother Daniel for not subscribing so I can clip it and send it to him? He still won't subscribe." Daniel, listen to your brother and subscribe to Woman Carrying Man,
Man
which
carrying
is the
thing.
superior channel,
Man carrying thing.
and,
He's just promoting woman carrying man because he realized after 3K, "Oh, shoot, I should have signed a prenup." So he's trying to, like, balance the bank account, so
Uh,
when he leaves me for Deborah, he's I give you half of mine, you give me half of yours.
we don't talk about Deborah, but hey, Josh, you got me reading the Parker books. Thank you muchly. Thanks, Josh. That is awesome. The Parker books are fantastic. I'm on the final 8, so I'm in the last stretch of Parker books, and I'm going to do a long video about it, at some point. Um, Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Yeah, this is cool. So I do want to get into like what we're going to talk about, the schedule of things. Um, so maybe for the next like 5 minutes, I'm just going to be looking through chat. Well, I'm going to be doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
But then we're going to be asking you questions about the channel, about things you guys want to see, and just fielding some
Do you want me to read the chat
opinions.
so that you can say, or do you want us to read the chat?
Well, I think we both need to because there's
Okay.
470 people here, which is kinda crazy.
I'll
Um,
keep him on track like I always do.
Damn, I just spent 200 you spent $200? I failed to get you, but I succeeded to make you smile, which is even more fun. Alright,
Aw.
well, that's very sweet. I appreciate you guys,
You
doing that.
succeeded more than me. I spend everything I have to make him smile, and he, like, as soon as he looks at me, he frowns.
I think you have my mom's hairstyle. I did that on purpose. Why are you so classy now? Because I have 300,000 subscribers, and I'm going to be trying now, you know? And, like, the big thing was, like, I don't try anymore, but now I'm going to try, I'm going to, like, post, twice a day, 2 times a day. I'm going to be doing really long video essays, like, really long video essays, and I'm going to be posting shorts, So, get ready for that. Subscribers will shoot through the roof, and I won't remember any of you guys because I'll be on Mr. Beast's yacht, right?
Soon enough, he won't remember me, so
What?
Huh?
I should do more with 40%. I'm, like, super behind on
Do you
on
want
on
me to
these.
do it,
Sorry,
honey?
guys. I feel like I'm doing good. Thank you, Rami. Can you please tell my friend, Cigar to wake up? Wake up. Okay. Deborah's still in the picture. Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
He thinks he
Mm,
doesn't talk about her, but in
uh,
sleep he goes, "Deborah, only if I had another chance."
that's
And I
really
pour
nice.
a bucket of water in his face, so he wakes up, and then he's afraid again and looks at me. We have a very healthy relationship.
5K stream. I feel like you can go through the streams and kind of see me, slowly losing my, like, ability my
Here.
composure. What
Oh, right there.
Hey, thanks for the 5, Curtis. Have you ever watched a Neil Breen film? Would love to get a Woman King Man review of one of his masterpieces. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen them. I like seeing people watch them, but I don't know. I don't know if I did really get into that. What I need to do is get some friends. 'Cause I don't have any.
I'm not
Get
your
some
friend.
Well, you're my best friend, but I need to get some other friends to laugh at movies with, 'cause that's really fun. Thanks for the 5, Rami. Congrats. Do you think A Bad Ending runs a good show? In my opinion, it doesn't. Also, origin of the man carrying thing name. All right, this is important. This is a key to the channel. Well, first off, bad endings. No, not necessarily because shows are.
You can pretend like it never happened. I did that
Yeah.
with The Flash.
Well, you have to pretend a lot more than just believing it happen to enjoy that show. But um, I no, I think with the movie it's different because you need like a conclusive ending. Shows it. Um, Origin of the man carrying thing name. All right, straight up, it's from a poem
That
by
I wrote.
yeah, no, it's from a Wallace Stevens poem called "Man Carrying Thing," and I thought it was funny.
Which Wallace
Um,
Stephen caught it from me.
the content of the poem doesn't bear much meaning to the channel itself, but yeah, the name I thought was funny, and I used that randomly. As most YouTubers will probably tell you, just picking any random name that's just becomes it. You can't really, because you just try things out and see what works, and who knows if my gaming career picked up, that's what I'd be doing.
It's a very safe name because if he became like a Minecraft gamer, then he's just going to be like a man carrying thing, Remo. You know?
Yeah, that's right. Congrats. Thanks for the 5 some guy. You're just some guy. Congrats. Have you ever read Foundation? If you do, if so, do you have an opinion on the Apple TV adaptation? I've read some of Foundation back when I was like in middle school, so it's been a long time. I have been wanting to read it again, or read the full series again. But if no, I haven't seen the Apple TV adaptation. It just looks boring. Like I don't know. I'm sorry, Apple TV, but I don't know. I think it's kind of a bad series to adapt into a show, to be
Apple
perfectly
TV has
honest.
some good stuff. Don't listen to me.
Um, Man carrying BC. Why are you so funny? I'm not. To be truly honest, I think that you watch me in 30-second clips. Anyone will tell you. She'll tell you that I'm very quiet in person and not very.
No, he tells me that like when I say you're not funny, he says I'll be funny when I hand you divorce papers.
What?
I'm just insecure. I'm sorry I'm talking so much about our pending divorce.
We're not getting divorced, guys. Come on. I mean, are
when
we?
he makes enough, I will half that money.
Yeah.
But I'll stay with him.
Okay.
Then I'll sign a prenup saying that he can't have any of my money that I took from him.
This is getting really juicy. This is getting so interesting.
Just giving tips.
I'm at a lunch break in a Barnes & Noble break room eating a chicken pot pie. Hello. I think that's the ideal way to be watching any of my videos, just like you standing up, just like in a tight space. Are you aware of Patrick H. Willems? I'm aware. Yes. I've seen his video. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. You guys are really like here. This is crazy. I think wow. Thank you. My friend Cigar is now awake. Good. I'm really glad. All you had to do was pay me money, and I mean, was it worth it? I don't know. I would ask him. They have Severance. Watch Severance. Severance is really good.
Oh my gosh.
I just hope. Oh my god, it's the legend. Kunken Dassner. I don't know why I always think his actual name is Kunken. I know it's not, but great YouTuber. And but I won't do a backflip. I mean, maybe if you paid me money, but that's because I'm such a businessman. I'm on Mr. Beast's level now. I have to like be on the grind set. So I can only do those if like a company wants to pay me to like do a backflip. Maybe I'll do that. But I'm on the grind set. Have you ever watched a Neil Breen film? I feel like am I behind? What is going on?
You are very behind.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Because he keeps scrolling up and down and gets lost in the chat. It's like so chaotic to watch. I'm like, just keep scrolling. Stop going up and down.
I'm stressing you out a little bit, I think.
I'm just super organized.
Yeah, this is like a microcosm of our working days every day. Kings and
Go
Generals.
One Direction.
I love this, guys. Kings and Generals is fantastic. Man, there's so many. It's what's cool about like doing more. I mean, just getting more subscribers or whatever, and like connecting with other YouTubers is people you enjoy watching, and then just talking about YouTube because it's a very like weird kind of thing to be doing, and you kind of feel isolated a lot of the time, and talking to anyone outside of your immediate bubble is makes it feel a little more normal. But
yeah, I make him feel abnormal. That's what he's saying.
Is this a sketch about streamers? I'm going to leave that up to your interpretation. I don't like to tell the audience what to think. But yes. MCT, important question. Barnes & Noble or Half Price Books? If you have Half Price Books in your area. So
Oh
First
man.
off, small used bookstores, the best. Those are my absolute go-to. Um, then half price books depends on, it depends on what they have. I'm not a huge fan of half price books, but then Barnes& and Noble is, yeah, all right. It's fine. I
I like
like,
Barnes and Noble because I can have coffee while I like read books for free.
uh, Duncan says, "Fly out to Washington and we'll do a simultaneous flip and try to get sponsored by Big Backflip." I hear they pay a lot, so, I mean, if we do that, that might be really iconic, but the thing is, I live in Washington, so, I might be closer to you than you realize. I don't know, I don't mean to scare anyone by that realization that we live in Washington. We've been about a year.
State.
When's the divorce stream? Yeah, I don't know. I need
When
to
he makes enough money, so give him more.
we're gonna do
I
a
need to take half of it.
we're gonna do a pay-per-view. Maybe kind of talk to HBO, see if we can do like divorce stream. Does HBO do pay-per-view? I have no idea. So out of touch. Um,
One thing that I'm waiting for as soon as like I'll send him in divorce paper. He's an amazing writer. So as soon as he gets his first book out there, woo, you're gonna hear some news about Nadia, taking his money and drama and stuff like that.
my
It's gonna be fun.
but the book is just going to be about um,
Divorce.
how to game the algorithm, which is really all I care about, now. Um,
Stop scrolling up and
would I fight in the
down.
creator clash? The only person I will fight is uh, Dreg, J-Reg, Greg,
Whom he met
and yeah, we made an agreement. I will fight him,
a couple months ago, I
and
think.
I will fight him. That's just going to happen. I miss short hair Drake. So do but he's on another plane. He's on another reality
This
because
is a diva, Jake, just so you guys know.
I yeah, because I'm at a new phase. I'm on the grind set. And I don't have time to cut my hair. So that's really important.
Last time I cut it and he said he will never let me touch it again.
Um,
You remember when I cut your hair?
yeah, she did cut my hair once.
And during COVID, and he he was so not happy with the results. I think I hyped it up apparently too much, my skills, so
Yeah. Would you fight Daniel Green in Creator Clash? I could never do that to him. He's too nice. But, if I got money from it, absolutely. You kinda have to see where my brain is. So for sure, but, I would try not to. And, I'm big. I think people don't realize that I'm 6'4", I'm 220 pounds of muscle. So, I think I'd be a formidable foe, except for the fact that I'm a pacifist and a vegan. So who knows? Um,
It's
reading A Little Life because of you. Oh god, no, don't credit me for that. I feel like I tried to get people to not read it. Um, but, I mean, you might enjoy it, but it is kind of a depressing book. Who would Nadia fight in Creator Clash? Who do you wanna fight? I don't know. You have a beef with any YouTubers?
no.
She would fight me. I don't know. I don't What would you do for a sub? I'd give you a cookie. How about that? Pretty good. Um, anyways, I have some questions. All right.
Well, first, go through some of these, right?
I feel like I went through those, yeah.
I don't know because you keep scrolling up and down. Go down. Go down.
No, I was on the very bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I went through those.
If you saw him scroll through the chat, you're gonna see a chaoticness.
I don't know.
It's like this.
Okay. Oh, don't okay. Well, I don't know about that.
What would he do for a sub? He would strip, but I don't let him. I have to get the dog. He's really sick.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're my hero.
Thank you.
So random question. How do you get inspiration for your videos? I'll just sit in a room for hours, just grinding my brain down into like the blunt ends of all the neurons, and I'm just like suffering and caffeinated and lacking sleep. And then I just go on Twitter and see what's popular and make a skit about that. Or inspiration comes. I don't know. So the thing about like, all right. here's the thing, and I actually wanna ask you guys some questions, for real because I'm curious and, I don't stream very much. What video, um, made you like a viewer, like a regular viewer of the channel? Do you guys know? Can you name the video? Is there something that, like, you guys remember seeing? Was it like a book video early on? Was it one of the skits? I'm genuinely curious. Hey, Nico, thanks for the 5. So for everyone donating money, it's super generous, but I don't want to for real. I know I'm for real though, you guys don't have to be doing that. That's not this is about me forming parasocial bonds with all of you, and I think that's like my goal, is I want you guys to be obsessed with me in a way that might scare people of a Victorian child. Um, Celebrity interview sketch, yeah. I used to do more of those because it was easier during like COVID era because you could there were a lot of like Zoom related interviews, like there's less of that now. People are doing interviews with celebrities in person and less just like because you need them like looking at you. So acting compilation one, yeah, 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 for sure, for sure.
Can I
Um,
interrupt?
oh please. Oh my goodness.
Here is our baby boy.
Oh, is that Babu?
Missed Dada way too much.
Oh my gosh. He's so
You miss Dada? Mm.
oh my god. Okay, you everyone subscribe to Babu's channel. It's called Man Carrying Dog.
Oh, what? There's nothing. He wants to be down again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I saw you on a debate or game show like video with Daniel Green and your personality there piqued my interest. I think I subscribed after I saw a skit. Whoa, that's cool. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's I keep correcting what I'm gonna say like off the top of my head because I feel like it might be I don't know. It's weird because when you're doing a live stream, you have to like hide your personality, because my real personality is like I'm on the grind set. I have to like win. I have to be, I'm much like Mr. Beast in the way where like I'm streaming, but I'm also thinking about the next 10 thumbnails. I'm also editing a video in my head. So I'm kind of like on that level. And all right, we've got some donations I'm going to get to. Um, Thanks for the 20. It's too late to say I don't have to. I've already done it. I don't know what that's in reference to, but thanks. Um, hey, thanks for the 5. Hi, I'm, uh, th you're the friend. Thanks for waking me up. I showed my lame friend your Spider-Verse video and watched with my cool friend instead. Thank you. That's really nice. A lot of people really like that Spider-Verse video, I realized, and that was, a really nice thing to see. Um, because that was basically our reaction when we saw it. I think Nadia was really excited about the ending, and I was kind of like, "Come on, guys," you know? Good movie, though. Fantastic movie. I don't know why I said fantastic like that. I don't know what this whole thing between everyone is here right now. Um So, I absolutely love the concept of your channel. Skits brought me in, long form content kept me around. Keep killing it on here, dude. Much love. That's really sweet, and thank you so much, turning the tables. You know, that is how you win, you know, in the end. It's very calculated, and, I'm driven to capture everyone's attention at all times. So, short videos, I love doing the short videos, but I the long videos are I mean, we'll see. I have some long stuff in the works. I have some long stuff in the works. How Stephen King gets his ideas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one was really fun. I really like doing that with Daniel. He sent me so many good takes of him with, like, powder on his mouth. Uh, wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, okay, so it seems like a lot of people saw, like, Brandon Sanderson stuff. Um, Brandon Sanderson symphonies, yeah. Um I sound like Homelander. How does Homelander sound? I don't know. I feel like I've people have told me I sound like Kendall Roy from Succession. You're Patrick Bateman for real? Wow, yeah, totally. Have I read Saitri? No. Um, I haven't read Saitri, but I want to, RIP Cormac McCarthy. Um, you kinda look like a baller chatter guys, this is what I wanna hear. This is the kinda shit I need to be hearing, like, we're on the grind set, we're reading nonfiction works about being bros, you know? I'm much like Mr. Beast. Yep. That's something you can quote me on for all time. Um, have I read Infinite Jest? Actually, yes. No, I don't know. I really haven't. I have not read Infinite Jest. Favorite Sam Raimi movie? It's gotta be, Spider-Man 2. Yeah, or oh, no, what am I thinking? No, it's Evil Dead, the original one. Um, hey, Raimi, thanks for the 5. First video I saw was the Thing video essay Doodle looks smart, funny as hell, that whole thank you very much. That, yeah, that is yeah, I appreciate that. That was a fun one to make. Um, hey, Potato, is this the YouTube famous Rainn Wilson retweeted tweeted picture of maker? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put on, like, my business cards because I have because I'm on the grind set. Yeah, that was, thanks, Potato. Potato's been here around for forever. I love Potato. You are the best. Um, the book videos, I tricked through the skits begrudgingly. Please thanks for the 5 and for being honest, yeah. But you're still watching them, that's what matters, the book videos, you gotta begrudgingly get through some people are the other way around, do I wear wigs? Yeah, this is a wig. It's a very, very elaborate wig. Um, what a nerd. I know. I know, guys. I'm legit a nerd, If you met me in real life, you'd be like, "Wow." Um, that's like a boring person. Um, is that Tom Cruise? Yeah. Mhm.
That's right. I am Tom Cruise.
Phantom Tollbooth review, when, please, and thank I love the Phantom Tollbooth. I love that book so much. That's my childhood. And thanks for the 2. Um, 4 eyes. We're pulling out some, like, old school, insults, like, I haven't heard that since, like, the 2nd grade, maybe. Um, what is the MCD when? That's that Wendigoon, Cormac McCarthy video, that was quite impressive. Um, my chat about it being too late was in reference to you saying you didn't donate. I felt the need to clear because of the content. Thanks for the 10. I mean, I like that you clarified because it did seem like it's too late. But I did just talk to myself about being in state, um, not
Someone's out our window. I haven't seen anyone.
yeah, of course. Have you read Tad Williams? You're my favorite Sigma male. Yeah, that's me. I mean, I'm Sigma male. And no, I have not read Tad Williams. I have a couple of his books, I think, and I need to read them. But thanks for the 2. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, will you wear a wig? What's with the wigs? I don't know what's going on. My hair not good enough for you guys?
I'll cut my hair and put it in his glue it in his head. Does that count?
That was a really old yeah, Potato. That was one of the earlier ones I did. Um, any updates on Joshua? As far as I know, he's still on the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Um, I instantly became a subscriber when man showed up at my door and handed me a business card. Yeah, that's what I do. That's like the old school kind of like old politician stuff you gotta do to keep people engaged. Just show up at their door, give them a business card. "You're great." You know what it's like.
He's a politician. I'm the first lady.
I feel like I'm the first lady though in this situation. You're kind of in charge here.
Hey, are you saying that first ladies can't be in charge?
No, no, I mean,
He's thinking about Deborah right now.
thank you for
You
the 5
see, you see his face. That's how he looks like when he's thinking about Deborah.
Um,
Gotta go again.
I'm so glad. I'm like 2 minutes late to every concept here, but, um, have you read any short stories from Ray Bradbury? Yeah, actually, on that shelf right here, I have a signed copy of Ray Bradbury's short story collection, which is one of my proudest possessions. Yeah. Um, Quentin Tarantino or Martin Scorsese ranks video. Yeah, yeah. So on the second channel, I do the ranking videos occasionally. Tarantino, I could definitely do. Scorsese, there's some Scorsese ones that I'm missing that have been on the list. I need to watch, like, Bringing Out the Dead and stuff. But, I the ranking ones I try to do of directors who I've seen, like, most of their movies. Um, do you like The Trial? I haven't seen The Trial because I have never been able to see, like, a good print of it. Um, I haven't read The Towels yet, no. Are you excited for Barbie? And if so, will you watch it before Oppenheimer? Okay, listen up, everyone. This is important because I know a lot of you are going to be, trying to do the Barbie Oppenheimer, double feature, coming out, and, there are some debates about the order in which it should be viewed. So, first, you watch Oppenheimer, all right? Catch a matinee, get thoroughly impressed by Nolan's brilliance and see the despair, and then go out, have a few drinks, have a meal, and watch Barbie with all your friends. There you go. That's how you do it. That's not how I'm gonna do it, though, 'cause I'm not gonna see 2 movies in 1 day. That's too much. I don't see why you don't watch both at the oh, come on, people are gonna do that. People are gonna do that. Blue Jay, I know you. I read To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah. Opinion on the new Indiana Jones movie. So, guys, here's what you do. I'm plugging this really hard because I care a lot about the
Because he
second
has it in.
channel.
Say it.
No, no, no. So, go subscribe to Woman Caring, man. We just put out a review on the Indiana Jones movie, the new one, and, we basically argued for, like, 18 minutes,
Which is every second of our life. We have a very healthy relationship. I'm in it just for the money.
well, good. That's good. So, the profile pic for woman carrying man, the man is carrying the woman. So, grammatically, if when you think about it, is it a woman carrying a man, or is
It's
it
a woman carrying.
a woman carrying man?
Yeah, that's
These
why it's
are
called that.
yeah.
Is it a man carrying a child or a man carrying child?
Um, will you read Neon Ghosts? Fun fact, I have read it already, because I beta read it, for with, early on in the stage. I haven't read the newest version of it, but I have received it, and I will read it, but it's a very fun book, and, you guys should definitely support Daniel. Um, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Um,
Did you miss some on the top? The blue one or no?
you like British actors? What kind of question is that? What kind of
I like
question is
British
that?
actors more.
No, screw them.
I
American
like
actors.
more. You know why?
Why?
Oh, I know how to pate and talk like this. When I talk British.
Is that your British accent?
This is a British accent. Are you saying I'm bad? I wanna have a cup of tea
It's a
and
real
talk to you. I think I'm good.
that's
See?
a really good accent. Can you read One Piece? No, because 'cause I'm reading Dragon Ball right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever sent it to him, thank you so much. That's actually my childhood. Like, I'm obsessed with Dragon Balls all through my childhood, and now I'm reading it finally, so it's cool because, we're now at the same level.
What kind of question do you believe in Bigfoot? Bigfoot's not something you believe in. Bigfoot is something
Me.
that you either know or you don't know, and I know that Bigfoot is real.
Yes. I have a Bigfoot. I'm the Bigfoot.
Favorite genre changes with time, depends on the year or whatever, but right now it's crime. I like pulpy, hard-boiled crime. Um,
Which is funny because you used to not be into that when I met you, but now I've brainwashed you.
A favorite foreign film? This is so hard. I mean, there's too many, too many. I love Fellini. I love Nights of Cabiria. I
Mm.
love Stalker. That's not Fellini, but, um, yeah, I don't know. There's so many. I'm kind of a film fan, you know? So, I've seen a lot of movies. Not to brag. Um,
He talks about a lot of his films in the second channel too, by the way.
Man, what is the meaning of plankton farts and dies? If you have to ask, then you've missed it already. You've missed it already.
That
So
must be some really good fart. That's the fart that we all dream to have. It's a good way to go. It's like dying when you're, intimate with someone. It's like it's good. It's a good way to go. I dream to die with a great fart.
anyways,
I know you feel sorry for him. It's
favorite
okay.
movie of 22 or 23 so far. So favorite movie of this year so far. What's your favorite movie, Julia?
My favorite movie?
Yeah, that we saw this year. New movie.
New one?
For real.
For real?
For real.
For real.
Okay. Mine is Beau is Afraid.
Ooh, you love anxiety films.
Yeah.
I liked Indiana Jones. And I'm gonna keep saying it because of that reaction right there.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's not to love about Indy. And some action, Okay, so what film that we watched this year that I really like is, what's that movie? Oh god, what is that film that we watched? We watched it earlier this year or last year? It was the Hollywood with this big thing that I really hated, but then as I thought about it, I really loved it. Babylon.
Oh, yeah. That was the end of last year. Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I'm getting my timelines mixed, but I really liked that film.
Babylon.
I hated
Yeah.
it when we watched it. I wanted
You
nothing to do
walked
with
out
it.
of the movie several times.
It's just so gross. And then it was really explicit and, I'm a baby. And as I thought about it more in the weeks coming, I was like, actually, that was really good. Why didn't I appreciate it? It's one of those films, and it's kind of like when you mentally abuse me and say that you're too good enough for me now that you have 300K. I say,
Something I say
I'm
a
so
lot, yeah.
sorry. I feel so bad. Why would you say this to me? But then as I think about it more, I'm like, actually, that's great because I'm married to him. I'm a groupie just by association and at the top of the list.
You're
I
kind of a big deal, yeah.
I get to keep the money.
Yeah, so
So yeah, I'm like, that's actually was really good mental abuse. So
okay,
yeah, it's good
okay.
that.
Well, good, I'm glad, I'm glad that things worked out there. Hey, Sam, thanks for the 5. Andrew Klavan is one of the best hard-boiled crime mystery thriller authors I've read, and Stephen King. Oh, send you his books, will you read them? I no promises, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna look him up. You don't have to send me anything. Not telling you to send me anything, but, if you do, I'll definitely check them
He
out.
loves books in the mail, by the way.
It keeps
He's
me
like
alive.
a candy
It
in a
is
store. Whenever he goes to the mail now, our P.O. box, he's like, "Look at the books," and he's like, just so you know.
I love books. I love books.
It's great for me because I can be like very bad person and mentally abuse him, and then I'll just tell him, "Honey, why don't you go to the P.O. box?" And he's happy again. He forgets all this trauma that I put him through, and it's great. It enables me to be more shitty, but at least I'm self-aware.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm currently well, one of the books I've been reading is No Longer Human. I've found it a total slog, really hard to get through, and I get that's sort of the point, but it's really, really hard to read because the narrator is yeah, so, that'll be like a video, I'm sure, at some point. Hey, thanks for the 5, Alec. What even is the thing you're carrying, man? That's such a good question, and one that could be answered in a few words or in several minutes, but I don't think I'll get into that because it's more of a philosophical question, you know?
Oh, so
What
many
what
more
does
stuff.
anyone carry? I'm not gonna get into it.
I carry this girl.
It'll make me cry. Um, are you announcing the gaming channel this stream, or is that being saved for the face reveal stream? The face reveal stream happened a while ago. Thanks for the 5. Um, gaming channel, yeah. So basically, I'm turning this entire channel now that we're at 300K. I can actually pursue what I really want and what's going to earn me the most money. So only upstream every day, just only up and until I do Fortnite, and then that'll just be the streams, and then I'll do like a channel. So hope you guys look forward to that. Because I just realized doing the skits, it's too much work. I have to like think about stuff, and like my brain is tired,
For
like
me.
what the heck?
Okay.
Do I have a letterbox? Yep, I have a letterbox. You guys can follow me on letterboxd. I watch movies. I am a
What is
cinephile.
a letterbox? Is it a box that's lettered?
Uh, start with his books, True Crime, and don't say a word. Oh, okay. I
Hmm.
will. Thank you, Sam. I will check out those books. I'm trying to get into James Elroy right now, uh, or soon. Um,
We have so many books. Kind of like we can make a bed for just of books.
I have not read Are You There, God? It's Me, Kevin Spacey. I have not. Um, maybe I'll check it out.
Mm.
I prefer my crime stories sunny side up. Yeah, for sure. It can still stream when. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a dream kinda thing and just put the mask back on, forever. Let's see. I always wondered, could you do like 10 new books of a year video or at least first half of 23 since it's July? Um, I like to just kind of, group in books read lately, and then at the end of the year, I'll do like my favorite 5 books or whatever.
Mm.
But, it depends. Some months I read like 10 books, some I read, you know, um, I'm a little erratic that way. Latin American literature, not a ton. I mean, it's shamefully not something I've read too much of. I do love, like everyone does, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's more I definitely want to explore there. Um, I like how Nadia made this joke about Letterboxd and then she sat there smiling to herself. That's
I
what
think
it's
I'm
like living with
hilarious.
her. That's what it's she'll just, like, say a joke, and then I just look at her, and then she just laughs.
I find myself.
Uh, so with books, it really depends. Some books are short, like No Longer Human is a really short book, and I can read it, like, I could read it fast, but it's like, it's hard for me to get motivated to read it. Um, yeah, I don't know. Uh, and then some long books I can, like, speed right through. Um, so favorite quotes, I can't think I can do, like, Javier Bardem, "Call it, call it." But that's not even an impression, that's like half an impression. Um,
You're cute.
I have to know what I'm calling it for.
You're cute.
Just call it. Come back on Chatting with Nuts. Anytime, absolutely.
Wait,
I love
that's
Mr. Jimmy
perverted.
Nuts.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha,
Thanks,
gotcha.
David. Yeah, yeah. Um, best prequel film, I assume you're talking about Star Wars. The best one is obviously Episode 3. Hello.
Mm.
Um, let's see. Are you real? That's actually a terrible question. I don't know why I clicked on I'm just clicking on random questions. Um, let's see. Let's see. How long did it take you to finish House of Leaves? It took me would you play the Doom mod? Maybe I would play the mod. I don't know. I just don't love House of Leaves. Like, it took me a while to get through, just because it was like I really had to force myself to read it. The like, main part of it is really interesting. I like the house stuff, but so much of that book is what people don't usually talk about. It's all this meta meta stuff with, Johnny True and all that. I just find it very tedious. Um, top 5 cereal. Thanks for the 2. Top 5 cereal. Um, Reese's Puffs. Don't get mad. Reese's Puffs is number 1, then I'd say Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Not a lot of cereal lately. Do you like any of those?
They're fine, but Reese's Puffs is right up top, and then I don't know, and then I don't really care that much about cereal.
He likes anything Reese's.
I've been into toast a lot lately, just like buttered toast with some jelly or some peanut butter.
You know what else you're into lately? Tortilla with mayonnaise, and you make it like a roll of it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the 5. What would you do if Anton Sugar appeared to you with a coin? Like a serious
Mm.
how can you say this is a serious hypothetical? What would I do if a fictional character walked up to me? I'd be like, "Hey, nice costume, dude." And then he'd kill me, I guess, if he's but, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's such a good movie. I love No Country for you haven't seen that, right? No Country for Old Men? I don't think you've seen that. Been here since 3 OK Legend.
Yeah.
Are you and Rainn Wilson friends now? We are, he just doesn't realize it yet. Um,
He just stalks him.
uh-huh. If you could talk to your younger self, which younger self would you talk to, and what would you say? This is actually kind of a deep question, and I'm going to respond to it with the kind of lack of seriousness that it deserves, because I have a bunch of issues. But I will say that I would talk to myself as like a in high school and say, "Just start posting videos because you are super good at it and you're gonna be the next Mr. Beast."
I would say I'm glad that he was so broken when I met him because I was able to just really, make sure he gets with me. Because if he was at the level that he is now, he would be like, "Be be a word, please."
Is this the, Jules Pilarski, the author of a book that I am soon to read? Uh, you say Reese's the same way I do. I do, yes. I don't know, does everyone say Reese's like that? Reese's, 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 Reese's. Favorite time travel movie? Back to the Future. I mean, I don't know. You look like a guy who likes toast. I don't know what that means. Uh,
He's your toasted.
real job stream when? Yeah, I mean, my real job will be, Fortnite soon. Um, thanks for the 5. Appreciate that. You like "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" Yeah, that's another one I wanna do, like Coen Brothers, ranking most likely. But there's a few more I have to see. I haven't seen The Man Who Wasn't There. I haven't seen Barton Fink. I wanna watch that one. And I recently saw Miller's Crossing for the first time. Really good.
I
Eh
have a hot take question.
Oh, please.
Okay. Do you ever want to remember what it was like in the womb?
No.
You don't ever think about that?
I'm lack curiosity in many, many areas, yeah.
Try to do mindfulness meditation and always think about that.
No.
And I try to, like, picture it,
Yeah.
and then I don't know if it's my real memory or if it's, like, something that I forged.
Mhm. Whenever I try to meditate, I just start playing Subway Surfer, and then I just that makes me happier instead, so I don't meditate.
Yeah. Whenever I think about me and my mom's womb, I think about me, like, literally, I shouldn't say that. Okay, go ahead.
I do full-time YouTube now, yes, I'm very fortunate to be doing YouTube full-time, but it's also we have dual incomes, and Nadia has an actual job, so we're doing
I
fine.
have a job that where I dominate man carrying and steal the money. It's sign a prenup.
Money is a red flag. I think that's what she's going for.
Maybe you spelled my name wrong, Natia.
Oh, not yet.
It's not me. It's not Tia. It's someone else. Wait, are you?
Hey, this is Nadia gives the same energy that your skits have.
I inspire him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the morning, when he says Deborah, I say, "What?" And then he's so afraid, shaken up that he puts that energy into a skit.
I wanna put you in a skit, but she never wants to be in one.
I am not paid enough. to
No,
be in one of yours.
I'd have to really, and I don't want you to unionize,
Yeah.
that leads
I
to.
know what I deserve, and it's not what you're offering salary-wise. I need to give you more.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's so true. Um,
I asked him, "Can you give me your soul instead as a payment?" But he says, "No, it's some devil stuff," and, I don't understand him, so
for real though, the game that I play the most probably is Tetris. Like, I don't know, it is like a calming thing.
you played, Mario with me at one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm really not much of a gamer, but I do like Tetris because I can listen to a podcast and play it or something, whatever. So, please be in a skit. Yeah, you should be in a skit. Like, when you are
Oh my
mad.
god, that's a great idea. I can be in a skit, and then when we get divorced, I can say that as, like, "This is my channel," and then I can have half of your subscribers, and then I can, like, dominate the world because I'll make the half of the subscribers that are unfortunate enough to get on my side, I'll make them pay every single day taxes. I think I'm onto something.
Please don't encourage your guy. This is this this is not a path we wanna go down.
The way you, carried that thing is unbelievable, I must say.
Thank you, and
Yeah,
thanks for the 5.
yeah.
That's very nice. Congratulations on taking over from Jason Segel and the David Foster Wallace sequel. This anthology Doctor Who style format is gonna be lit. Thank you. Thank you for the 5, and, Jason Segel is great, and I know what movie you're talking about. He played David Foster Wallace, and I my hair is in that vein at the moment. Um,
Ooh.
Nadia wants MCT's soul. Nadia equals Satan confirmed? She's the real streamer. I think you should start, like, streaming on Twitch. I think you'd be very good at
I
it.
would be canceled in 2 seconds because all I would think about was Carrie and how good he would taste in the afterlife. I'll Army Hammer.
We need a divorce joke counter.
Divorce Joe Counter? Yeah.
They love you. I mean, she's really the star of this whole
He's just
operation.
scared of me. Actually, this is, like, the best time because, I can't do anything right now because everyone's watching.
Hey, thanks for the 5. How do you feel about the idea that TikTok users would make literally me saying of the judge if a Blood Meridian movie was made? I think that'd be awesome. I think that, I think it'd be so funny because it's so wrong, and it just I don't know, I feel like we've reached a level where the Sigma edits are become so ironic, like, it's the parody of a parody of a parody. I'm sure J-Reg would, like, explain better, but it's like, where does the joke begin and favorite band of all
Ooh, that's my stomach growling.
Bro, is he okay? Is she a piece of him for real? I
No,
can't
he's not
answer that. I
okay.
can't
He's
reply,
not okay.
yeah,
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna talk in here?
I'm fine, guys. We're good. Or am I? Play Red Dead Redemption 2. I used to play Red Dead, yeah, way back when.
Oh my god, Buddy looks so
When
cute.
is Song of Susanna review? Right now. Bet you weren't seeing that coming. Not right now. I still have that much more to go, but, um oh, question for Nadia. What is your favorite skit from Man Carrying Thing? Yeah, tell me.
Ew. Let's see.
She doesn't watch my video.
I mean, him, the Um, oh, I really like the one that you made about me.
Which was that?
A lot of them.
Well, sometimes
No, I like the one that you made about music, like, what kind of music are you into?
that was
That
from
was from our first date.
yeah.
Like, I would tell you, "I like everything." You're like you thought I was just you're so frustrated with me.
No, yeah, that's one of my favorite skits, I think, because that is from, like, one of our earliest dates when I was like, "What kind of music do you like?" And she's like, "Everything." And I was annoyed because I'm like, "I that's a question to figure out your personality. Give me any like, just
Yeah, and then I
general."
started saying, like, what everything looks like, and then you were, like, judging me. I was like, "Pretentious B word."
What's your opinion on doing this 300K celebration? It's very awesome. I feel very grateful to everyone here. For real, for real. sincere.
Yes.
I read One Piece. If this starts a trend of people pestering me about One Piece, I
We
swear.
watched an episode of One Piece. Do you remember?
We watched the first episode of One
Yeah,
Piece.
it
It was
was
fun.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Nadia Patrick Bateman American
Yes.
Psycho?
So the
Don't,
first, the
don't.
way that I
Oh my
prepare
god.
in the morning
Oh my
is
god.
by putting some lotion on my face. I hear that it really softens the skin. Then I prepare my body by putting clothes on, and then I feed it some protein because I hear that it builds muscles, and it also is great for when you wanna kill someone randomly at night.
Um,
Yeah.
are you done?
But for now. Do you guys have a business card? Because that would really, really, really piss me off if it's better than mine.
What did I do before YouTube? I did all sorts of crap, and I sucked at it.
He scared me. That's what he did.
What do you mean?
Halloween Horror.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, we met when we were living in LA, and I did all, like, different odd jobs, like, and I was bad.
He
I
was
mean,
at Universal Studios every season for
I did
the Halloween Horror
4
Nights.
seasons Halloween Horror Nights. I was Michael Myers a lot. I was in the Ghostbusters maze. Actually, the most celebrities I've ever seen or been around was through that, because one time Ariana Grande Ghostbusters maze, for real, and I just got off a shift where I was doing, like, I was playing Bill Murray's character, and what?
Nothing, go ahead.
You're making fun of me. Um, name dropping Ariana Grande, we're besties, but it was so funny because she just came in backstage because celebrities, they, like, don't wanna be in the crowds or whatever, and I was just the first one standing there, and she had all this energy because she just came through the maze, and I'm just, like, tired as shit. It's, like, 1 AM, and I'm just drinking water. She comes in backstage, looks at me, points at me, and says, "Woo, Ghostbusters!" And I was just like, you don't have time to react, and I just, like, kinda stared at her, and then she just, like, quickly just, like, walked away with her, like, her group and her bodyguard, and was just like, I feel bad. I didn't give the kind of fun energy she was expecting backstage for that event.
I'm sure that she remembers that and is scarred by that energy that you gave her.
Thanks, Blue Jay, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, for stopping in.
I think you missed her now.
Yeah, Nadia's on that. Is Nadia real? I don't know.
I
I
don't know, he
You tell
pokes me
me.
all the time and he says, "Are you real?" Because I'm so insane, and he just, but he
Thanks
knew
for the
what he was
2.
getting into.
I do not own a copy of that. I'm so sorry, but, hey, thanks, Overly Average Ben, one of my favorite, booktube channels. Go check him out.
Yeah, he was with Jake when Jake was into Deborah.
Was, Nadia into movies before being with you? Yeah. Weren't you?
I've never seen movies before you.
Okay. This is Once you get her started, she can't stop. Um, just came and wanted to ask if you could read The Basketball Diaries. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll try to remember that or look out for that for sure.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. Let's see. That's not imperative, and I don't think that's a question I mean, it's a lot, but, I mean, I don't need to get into that. Um,
I hear that if you don't, like, pee every hour, you're doing something wrong with your life.
a goblin is loose in the chat right now. So Daniel has asked, "Where were you conceived?"
Oh my god, I ask him that all the time. That's, like, literally what I ask him all the time. You know why? Because he's so perfect, I wanna make sure I understand. I try to ask my mother-in-law that, she thinks it's inappropriate, and she said that, he's a psychopath. I don't understand because it's a normal question. But yeah, like, where were you conceived?
I think that your response was appropriate to that question, yeah.
Father-in-law, if you're in the chat, love to know. I understand you're no longer with his mom, but, perfect being, so it'd be good for me to know for the future myself. And I don't think it's an appropriate question at all to ask for in-laws. I think it bonds you, and I don't know why they don't understand that.
Of course, yeah, of
Maybe I'm
course.
getting too deep into my personal life, but it really makes me emotional that no one gives me that answer. It'd be
Mhm.
like it kind of has a barrier between us now.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So Ben has asked, "What's your thoughts on geopolitical situation between the North and South of England?" And I say, "It's complicated." You know? And I like to not, have opinions on things that are controversial. Um,
Your cousin, Dominic is in the South of England, I think.
I like the Beatles. Favorite band is Electric Light Orchestra, which is they're just um, have I read of course. I was a child once. I was once innocent and happy.
What's happy? Thanks.
Well, the crushing despair of just life is, sinks
With
upon you.
me.
Not with you. You make me happy, but, life
Do
is
I
just
make you happy or do I make you question your decisions in life? Especially right now. Aw,
Those are
I'm
the
glad that
best.
you thought about that for a second.
I didn't think. I did not think. Um, have you met my dad? No. I don't think so. More book video, please? Absolutely. Absolutely more book videos. I've been reading a lot, like, for real, for real, for real. I just haven't done a book video because, I don't know why. Um, did he carry a thing already? No, I mean, I guess not. Um, when will I be fighting other live streamers? I don't do that. I believe in peace. Um, MBTI type. So, I am an INFP.
Oh, yes, right.
Mhm.
That's an issue though.
Which, oof, what a drag.
What am I?
What a drag.
What am I?
You are an INTJ.
And what does it say? What's the first thing it says?
Says they are like the best,
No, it says
the rarest.
no, it says it's hard to be at the top and no one knows that better than INTJ and never let him live that down.
She loves to share
Say
that
that,
little
yeah.
fact. Yeah.
Because he's the one who made me take the test, and when I took it, I was like, "Oh,
Uh-huh. Hey, thanks for the 5. The real men were the things we carried along the way.
it's very deep, very profound,
I think,
very profound." It makes you think about everything.
um, favorite song by ELO? I it's so hard. I mean, they're all so good. I'll tell you my favorite ELO album is, New World Record. That is just beginning to end perfect. Every song is a hit. Uh, how old are you? I turned 26, believe it or not, this August 22nd. Yeah, August 22nd. It's my birthday. I will be turning 26. Everyone thinks I'm older. I don't
Which is
know
good
why.
for me.
Um, have you ever died? Can you die? Look at this. Look at this stream. I am eternal. Come on. I am eternal. I will never die. Ever.
Someone's asking about Deborah, and I think we should unleash the history of it. Scroll down because I'm ready to talk about this part.
Okay, where?
Down.
When am I gonna have a cage fight with Daniel? Soon. I mean, we just need to plan on, on the money. Wait, who's Deborah Trapp?
Okay.
Thank you, Admiral.
Can you please the history of Deborah? I'm it's so emotional. Okay, because I think you need to be held accountable. Deborah is my twin
Your twin?
that he married before me. He chose her before me.
So dramatic.
She went with Joshua, took his kids, Michael. I'm sorry. I was gonna be a great stepmom / aunt to you, but
Yeah.
She fled to Mexico because he wouldn't leave her alone. And then I, being so desperately in need of love, he said, "Okay, fine, you'll do. You look like her, so that's enough." But last night he mentioned her name again. So now I'm here waiting for 300 subs to turn into 1,000,000 subs so that I can finally divorce him, take the money, and revenge. But then because I love him so much, I'll remarry him, but then sign a prenup that says you can't take any of the money that I took from you, but I can take more money when you make more. And then I'll divorce him a second time and keep repeating that pattern so that my bank account builds up and then his goes down so that he finally has a reason to stay with me. So today is a celebration for him, but it's really sad for me because he keeps calling me a groupie now, and it's hard. Did I answer that question? Do you have anything to add?
Nope, that's good. Is Get Shorty representative of other Elmore Leonard books? I'd say it's maybe too representative. I think that my issue with Elmore Leonard, I love Elmore Leonard, but a lot of his books start to blend together. And he wrote a lot, but you can't blend. I mean, look at Stephen King. You start to repeat themes and stuff and characters over time. Uh, um, hey, thanks for the 5. Name 3 countries that start with the letter J. No,
Jake.
that's one.
Jake.
Well, thanks for the 5. How did you turn into an internal being? It's just something you're born with. You either have it or you don't.
Hence, back to that question: how were you conceived? It's good.
Do you
to
believe
know.
in life after death? Damn, that's really profound question. I will leave it up to the scientists.
I hope you believe in life after death, because if I, die first, and people say we want you to move on, just understand I wouldn't, and I'll haunt you on your date as a ghost, and I'll never leave you alone, and I will kill her through just trauma of just haunting her. So
I will say, I hope there's life after death because my TBR pile will never get finished if there is.
that's true. That's true. Yes, my parents just ran out of names. So
Did something happen with our connection?
why does it say that?
Yeah, we're having connection problems.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
All right. So, how long does it take to go from idea to script to video film/editing? It depends. I keep like a list of like a document where all of my ideas that are good, some that are bad. Um, so I'll just think about them. Sometimes an idea is just like a couple of words or just like a subject, and I don't know how to like turn it into a skit. Some are just like fully formed. So sometimes it's like 20 minutes. Sometimes it's like, oh, I have an idea, I write it down, and I film it and edit it. Sometimes the process is super short. Sometimes it takes me 6 hours. So it depends. Very consistent. Thanks for the 20.
Yeah. Dark Nathan. Ooh, it reminds me of Nathan For You.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I love Nathan For You.
me too.
I have read Jurassic Park, and I absolutely love Jurassic Park. I read it in middle school, I think. But yeah, fantastic. Is the connection okay? Do you guys? I know we had a little bit of issue with connection.
Looks like it is, right? Isn't that me that it's okay?
Yeah, we need to do something internet, I think.
Yes, I think we do. I think we do.
Well,
That's my stomach growling.
I think you're hungry. I think we're both hungry. This has been
I keep like thinking that you guys think I'm farting, so I have to say
connection
that
is
it's
fine
my
now.
stomach.
Yeah. I feel like I might want to do more streams. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun, but I think I might do it on Twitch because I kind of like the idea of keeping things separate.
Yes.
But
Like,
I'll keep you guys updated on that. And so before we sign off,
Chipotle. What?
I am 6'4". I'm super tall.
I think that's pretty short, right? 6'4".
And I have so many muscles. So many muscles.
So many muscles.
All right. So before we go, I do want to say thank you very much, sincerely, to everyone who has been watching our stupid videos.
It is not stupid. He's the best. And we're all honored to be with you. Can you please be the next dictator of our lives?
Um,
Let's join a cult. Man carrying cult.
So before we do that, though, we're working on some merch that we want to do, like a merch drop, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're a good YouTuber. And I just want to say, this whole thing like we stumbled into this situation, and it's been really surreal but very fun. And I'm just super grateful, to everyone who's subscribed, everyone who supports the channel in any way. This was a dream I never thought was even realizable. So I'm just incredibly, incredibly grateful. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for being on with me. Thank you for forcing me to make videos early on when I was being lame and thought I couldn't.
You're welcome. No, kiss my hand.
Of course.
I'm blessing you.
Yes. So thanks everyone for being here. Thank you for the 300K. And we've got some fun stuff coming up, stuff planned, that's been in the works for a while. So
Yeah.
stay there and thanks, everyone.
Stay caring things. Stay caring thing.
Aw, Nadia. She is the best. She is the actual best.
Aw. Getting too sentimental for me.
I know, this is horrible. This is
I get
horrible.
uncomfortable.
This isn't what the grind set is about.
I'm a damaged person. I can't have so much sentimental stuff. I need toxicity in my life. Sorry.
All right, guys. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a lovely day, and we will see you all very soon. Go subscribe to Woman Carrying Man. All right.
Aw.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.